Taste. Yeah.
Yeah, the training, that side. How many going to do that?
There too. I don't see any relevance of the first game here because you can never tell how a particular team starts a tournament. Some teams start very confidently and then they fade off. Some teams might not have the best starts and they come back amazingly, which Pakistan has done. So everyone is aware of the kind of talent they have in their team, and on their day they can beat any side in the world. That's the kind of players they have, and that's the kind of ability they have in their side. So we're quite aware of that. But at the same time, neither are we too intimidated nor are we too arrogant about what we are doing. It's important to maintain the balance of being confident in your own skill and what you're doing as a team. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a very good, very well contested match. Both teams obviously want to win the final. They've worked really hard to be where they stand in the final, and I'm sure every player is going to come out and give their 120%. And if 11 players from both sides end up doing that, it's going to be exciting encounter. So no, I don't see any relevance of the first game in this one. Honestly, you can't think of those things when you step onto the field. It's again, I know there are expectations. I know there are people that expect the team and myself to do well every time that we play. But I understand as a player and as a person that it's not possible. So it's very important to realize the things that might or might not happen in the game. And you have to be close to reality. You can't live in a dilemma and then think on those lines where you end up thinking what people are expecting back home. You can't focus on what you have to do on the field. So this is a part of being an Indian cricketer, and then having performed for a few years, obviously expectations go up. You have to find a way to deal with it. You can't ignore it. You have to maintain a balance and then focus on what you need to do on the field. So I think I've been able to strike a good balance till now, and yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine for tomorrow.
Last goal.
Like messaging or?
Who knows? No, I don't think we've exceeded expectations as well at all. We came here very, very firmly in the opinion that we wanted to come here and win it, and that has been our chat all the time, and it's been used numerous times, I see. But we had the mantra, we want to get to London. Well, we got to London. We want to go one step further now. We certainly. Yeah, it's been great to get to a final after where we were at, and the credit goes to the players. They've been outstanding. The way they prepared, the way they dragged themselves off the canvas after the beating at Edgbaston was amazing. So they've been really special in the way that they've bought into the concept that we wanted them to buy into in the brand of cricket, and they've done exceptionally well with that. So reality would be a nice win for us tomorrow. That would be fantastic. The guys are under no illusion as to what the expectation is on them, but they're genuinely excited. I said before the Edgbaston game, I thought they were really, really calm, but they're very, very excited right now, and there's a hell of a good vibe in that dressing room. So let's hope we can put our A game again tomorrow, because if we can, and I said it before the England game, if we put our A game together and we do the basics well, we can beat anybody. Well, I think Sri Lanka batted exceptionally well there. They played fearless cricket. They took the game on. They were outstanding. They really were with the bat. I don't think we can look too much into that. We've got to look at our strengths, and our strengths has been the fact that we've been able to take wickets, and we've been able to take wickets consistently through the middle periods. If we can get amongst them with the new ball, we can expose a middle order that hasn't batted much this competition. So that
Are we allowed in this bit?